This fear gnawing at my insides, yelling louder and louder. Yelling that I should delta as far away as possible. Think I finally figured out what it was.
So Johnny of you. Ghosting the second shit gets comp.
Fuck off. How's that for being Johnny?
Just look at your relationships.
Okay, enough. Some stories don't get a happy ending for the credits roll. Leaving questions you're never gonna find the answers to. Questions you'll lug around till the day you croak.
Sounds about right.
Better believe it.
Story's over, Johnny. You're beating a dead horse.
What if it's not actually dead?
Past's the past. Do yourself a favor and let it rest in peace.
One way or another, shit always ends up fucked. First Saburo, then Yorinobu, now Myers. Got a knack for getting in dangerous peeps' ways, you know? For real, though. How's it feel, you know? With all that's gone down.
Somi didn't have to die back there. Did what I thought was right.
Right for you? For her? For me?
Song will get better. It'll work out for the best in the end.
Oh, what? How's that? Shit so hollow, could swear I heard an echo.
Not helping, Johnny.
Not making your life any easier, I know. But thinking about Songbird, about Reed, finally starting to see why I did all the shit I did. Why I went AWOL during the war, then set off on the warpath against Arasaka. Why I called Carrie a fucking pussy so many times. Think I finally understand why, despite all that's gone down, I feel for Reed. 'Cause we're one and the same. Idealists fighting for a cause, blind to the fact that it'll put everyone we care about in the ground. Only thing sets us apart is this faith in the system, in its principles. Except the line between believing in an ideal and being plain naive is, well, pretty fucking thin.
That's where you're nothing alike. Reed did everything he could to keep Song alive. Sacrificed all, even himself. You, on the other hand...
Guess I was never chasing ideals. Not really. Life. That's what I was running from.
And? Still running?
Does it matter? I'm still breathing. Sort of. Just don't know what the fuck for.
Gotta keep reminding yourself.
I'll start by taking a good look at myself in the mirror. Already know I'm gonna fucking hate what I see. All right. Good talk. Get up.
Those thoughts, feelings... Didn't expect that from you, Johnny.
Probably 'cause you think you've got me all figured out.
No, just, didn't realize that under that prick rocker boy exterior, you're nothing but a big old softy.
Yeah. Fuck you too.
Oyun bitti dedik ama oyun devam ediyor ya. Gidelim bakalım. İnşallah yan görev falan değildir.
This is the latest from around the world. The Lunarinskaya uranium mine collapse that occurred just outside Novosibirsk in southern Siberia has concluded with a happy ending. As you recall, 35 miners became...
Bir git be oğlum, seninle çalışamam. Ne oldu iş? Araba canavar. Koyayım, yol kapatılır mı böyle lan? Ne güzel gidiyorduk kazasız belasız. Bunlar bizi sikertecek şimdi. Adamların patronlarını öldürdük.
Can't hurry him. Just have to wait.
Bekleyelim bakalım ne diyecek.
Hey,
Grab a seat.
Var mı bir haber?
how's the game? Brings back memories. Just no iron between the ribs this time, please.
I already decided I won't kill you.
Aw, so sweet.
I called you because I never got a chance to thank you. We did what we had to. Show me or live. Good work.
So what about Somi? How's she doing?
The changes in her nervous system. Entropic breakdown. They were too far gone. The Matrix didn't take. It's now in storage, being kept for you.
Bak Mimi bizi bekliyor.
We had to resort to alternate means, but Somi will live. I believe she might even return to active duty.
So Song had it right all along. Myers will never let her walk free, will she? Lose her only point of access to the block wall.
What's important to me is that she's alive.
Why? For what price or purpose? If you can't reverse the erosion of her psyche, if she can't go back to being her old self, then what have we done, Reed?
We helped her is what. As long as she's alive, there's hope.
I know, you're right. Did what we had to. Only thing we could do to give Somi a second chance. Somehow keep her safe.
I'm with you on that.
Just can't help wondering if he couldn't have done more for her.
V, Songbird is an FIA agent in critical condition in an FIA clinic, in the care of our top specialists. There's nothing more I can do for her. It's fully out of my hands.
Meaning what?
Myers has summoned me back to Washington. Langley or Glenclose probably my next post.
Desk job.
To start, for a while, plucking promising operatives out of a pool of new recruits.
Like how you plucked Somi?
I helped her.
You waited till a millisecond before she flatlined and had her brain ooze out her nose. So she'd feel she owed you. Change your MO, Reed. Or you're gonna live out some rhyming story.
I know how to do my job, V. Still, thanks for the advice.
Well, seems you might have finally found your place on Earth.
You ought to find yours, too, before it's too late. Just not at any price. You know how that ends.
All right. Take care, Reed.
I'll drop you a signal once our neurosurgeons are set. Take care, V. I'm gonna hang back a little.
Niye bekliyoruz? Ben onu anlamadım ya. Madem bekleyeceksek nerede zaman ileri alıyorduk? 24 saat bekleyelim burada. Bitirelim yani oyunu tamamen. Hala burada bu. Biraz daha ilerletelim. Hadi ertesi güne kadar bekleyelim. Ara be, hadi be.
Our neurosurgeons have devised the right neural matrix command. You ready to kick that construct to the curb?
Time for the next leg of the journey. I'm ready.
An FIA AV can pick you up stat. I just need a meeting point, preferably secluded.
Place called Misty's Esoterica. Roof of the building.
Right. We'll be standing by.
Çıkalım bakalım.
Say you told the FIA to stick their offer where the sun don't shine. Just don't make the call to Reed. We'll find another way.
Dude, what now?
Message. Didn't see it? They want to wipe me.
Silsinler oğlum, sen zaten yoksun ki.
Shit was clear as the summer sky already. Do you think they'd suck you out of one head, drop you in another?
Well, thought I'd get packed and shelved. And in the best of all possible worlds, that you'd help me hop on the net.
O yöntemi denedik.
Not that they'd excise me like some fucking tumor.
Tamam, bunu biliyoruz zaten.
Figuring out something that might work versus a surgical procedure. Choice is clear, Johnny. Raise and read on the hollow.
Meeting point. You there?
Bet I am. Actually eager to be clinic bound.
AV's on his way. It won't be long now. Good luck, V.
Arasaka.
Thanks, Reed. For everything.
So this is how it ends.
How else do you see it playing out? It's my body.
And it's my life.
Senin hayatın yok. Sen ölmüşsün kaç sene önce. Hı. Bekleyelim.
James Weiss, FIA. I guess you're V, is that right? If I may, it's an honor to meet the man who rescued the president of the NUSA.
So hang on. Everybody know about me and Myers. What about plausible deniability? Burying shit, whatnot.
Officially nothing happened, but water cooler talk goes deep within the FIA. Word spreads.
Where's Reed? Didn't make the trip with you?
He got held up on assignment. Not to worry, you're in good hands. Come on inside. Doc Lozano will evaluate your condition, make sure you're stable.
Expected nothing but the NUS's finest, Mr. Weiss.
Lozano, pleasure. I'll be among those operating on you. Let's start with a quick nervous system scan. You mind giving me your personal link?
So, how's it looking, Doc?
I'd say the prognosis is good. Neural network degradation looks reversible.
Bu kadar kolay mı lan?
And another new lease on life. Mind opening the door? Want to enjoy the view.
Don't worry, you'll be back here in no time.
Can never be too sure. Just open it. You shook my hand, Weiss. Indulge me?
Ah ben Night City ağzımıza sıçtım ben.
Good old Night City. Most reliable of late capitalism's human meat grinders. Survived it once. Too well to remember that. If you ever tossed back in again.
I'm sure I'll handle it. Slipped up occasionally. Learned a buttload over the last few weeks.
Interesting. Because I see someone who's come all this way without learning
Konuşma
shit.
Johnny, konuşma.
Congrats. Can feel proud of what you've become.
If it was your call, wouldn't think twice about having me killed.
How the fuck would you know? Never bothered trying to understand who I am, what I'm about.
Understand you well enough. You're a fucking narcissist.
Look who's talking. Go ahead, pin the blame on me. Keep that conscience clean and sparkly.
Spent your whole life living on a whim, looking out for your ass and your ass alone. Got no right to lecture me, Silverhand.
You want me to act like this? Us was just a big nothing burger. And we'll just drift off into sweet slumber. Except only one of us is waking up.
I'm sorry, Johnny. Sorry you couldn't go out on your terms. The way you wanted. Shouldn't be like this, I know.
You're just spewing words.
Fine. Yeah. But I wanted you to hear them.
Could have been solid-ass chums in another life. Wondering why we weren't in this one.
Niye acaba?
I think we were just too different. And we refused to put in the time to understand each other.
Fucking unbearable, being stuck inside someone with different values.
Şerefsiz.
Never occurred to me you're entitled to your own, like everyone.
I've got readings spiking. Strong emotions. Let's do this. We want your brain burden-free. Never know how stress might affect it.
Ne vurdunuz lan bana? Johnny,
Think this is it, kiddo?
elveda.
Guess. So,
Think we can find it in our heart to forgive each other?
yeah. I can. You?
Think I can too.
Elveda Johnny. Dur lan belki Somi'yi görürüz hastanede.
V, I wanted
Aha.
to speak with you.
Annem geldi mi yoksa şey mi görüyoruz?
V, you in there?
You scared me, you know that.
I think you had nightmares. You screamed a few times.
Anam mı
What I
burada?
would do without you.
Take care, V.
Kaç gün geçti oğlum?
And I would not want to cock this up.
You
were dreaming, V. Those were memories.
Wake up, please.
Afterlife. See you there.
Eyes, they're opening. I think he sees me now.
Reed mi lan o? Doktor mu?
Can you hear me?
Reed'miş lan.
I heard voices. Lots. Was that you?
Kravat mı taktın lan sen?
Me, doctors, probably some dreams. Doesn't matter. You're awake now.
Arkanda ne saklıyorsun?
Reed. That you
Baba.
seem different somehow. Even almost look like.
Stay at Langley long enough, it
Uzun süre mi?
makes you its own. I'm no exception.
Was told you got a new job, new duties, lots of them. Busy bear. No time for me.
Who said that? When?
Weiss. In the AV. You weren't there.
Right. Well, I'm not as busy anymore. Besides, I plain wanted to see you. And the doc said you needed to see a familiar face. Now, in particular. So, yeah.
How'd you
Bir şey
know
var.
when I'd wake?
Şüpheli davranıyor.
Doctor's estimates. You were supposed to be conscious by today. Tomorrow latest. They started bringing you up a few days ago. Controlled process.
Need to ask, how's so me? Everything work out all right?
I've been cut off.
Ha siktir
For a
ya.
while now. She's alive. That's all I know.
Pretty nice welcome. Just missing flowers and a get well card. Giving up
Öleceğim değil
here.
mi?
Guess things worked out all right, huh?
Never that simple. Doc saved you. You're alive.
You're in a big ass bud in there.
Hep bir ama var ya.
Yes, there is one. Deep invasive work on your nervous system. To cut the engram out safely.
What's that even mean?
Yürüyemeyeceğiz mi lan?
Your neurons can no longer handle most implants. Chrome. Your brain can manage your personal link and simple code processors. But any use of a combat implant, well, it could kill you. I'm sorry, V. But the life you used to know is gone. There's one other thing.
Ne var lan? Ne oldu gene? Hep kötü haber veriyor bu ya.
You were out for 2 years. It's 20.
Diktir lan 2 yıl mı? Anam.
79.
Fuck. My whole life down the shitter.
It's rough, I know. It'll take getting used to. But it gets better. Trust me.
2 years and zapped nerves. That all your best docs can manage?
I wish I
kötü
could
ya.
help you, V, but I can't.
Same shit. Always. Peeps wanting to help me. Never been able to. Why?
Are you all right?
I need some air. Oh, legs are jelly. Can barely stand.
Been laid up for 2 years, V.
Hani göz açıp kapıncaya kadardı şerefsizler. Hiçbir yerimiz tutmuyor.
What? What about my chrome?
Your implants have been deactivated. It needed doing. Your survival depended on it.
Need to get out of here. NC, when can I go back?
Today, if that's your wish. But you should ask yourself...
Preem, where's my stuff?
V, listen to me. Your body, it ain't going back to what it was. And NC's a city where you just won't manage. Not anymore. Please understand. I'd like to spare you that disappointment, at least.
Great. And what comes next?
We truly appreciate what you did for us. We can set you up with a job here in Langley.
Don't need your pity.
Nobody's pitying anybody. We're grateful. So it's a favor to a friend, that's it.
Really don't need your favors. This isn't my life, Reed.
But it could be, given your old one is long gone.
Dunno, someday maybe. Need to think. But now, going home to NC, definitely. Didn't escape death just to waste away here.
Up to you. Once you know where you're headed, call a nurse. And if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Reed? This story. We do the right thing. Could we have done better?
I don't know, V. And I won't try answering. Just plain afraid.
O başkan bizi etkisiz eleman yaptı resmen ya. Hiç şu an hiçbir şey yapamayız. Şerefsiz karı. Telefonumuz falan. Telefonda 4 mesaj var bak. Telefona bakalım. Asiktir. Siz göremiyorsunuz değil mi bu arada? Böyle yapalım. Ah be. Siktir git demiş. ...55. Ah be. Lütfen aç.
You have reached Pan Am Palmer. We're sorry. The subscriber is currently outside the service area. Please leave a message or call again later.
Pan Am, hey. Been a while since we saw each other. A lot longer than I thought or wanted. Guess you're away somewhere. Hope it's temporary. A waypoint, not outright nomadic flight. So, brass tacks. I had surgery. Docs just brought me out of a coma. Gonna live. New lease and all, but not on the greatest terms. It'd be great right now. Really great. If I could see you. You find a moment. Bring me back. Yeah? See you. Soon.
Ah be bu da aramış. Ne olmuş lan Judy'ye?
fucking way.
Hey, Jude.
V, where you been, June?
NUS clinic. Had surgery. It's a long story.
Must have been a long operation, too. Gruesome. Bloody.
Spent most of the time in a coma. Unplanned, obviously.
Wow, V. Thought I'd never see you again.
Should be dead, I know. Good news is, finally found a way to excise the biochip.
What? How? Telling me Silverhand's out? You're gonna remain yourself?
Evet evet.
Forever and ever. 100% V.
V, that is beyond Nova. So damn nice to know some stories actually get a happy ending.
Dealing with some drawbacks. I'll never fully recover. I'm alive, sure, but got no idea what comes next.
Shit. You serious? Really sorry, V. Hope you figure it out. Get yourself set up again.
Sounds like you're angling not to be part of it. Mad at me for disappearing, right?
Nah. I mean, sure, I was, but finally decided you'd have pinged me if you could. Now it's just... V, I'm in Pittsburgh, and
Eşimle
I'm
mi?
married. If you ever hop to the other coast, come on over for a beer, but
Ah
now...
be. Ulan Panam da evlendiyse var ya.
Seriously? Congrats, Judy.
Thanks. Wish you could have come to the wedding.
I'm just glad you found what you were looking for.
When you disappeared, I knew I had to get away from Night City. And, well, that's how I met Bianca. And what do you know? I'm happy, V.
Well, bye, Judy. Really hope our paths cross again someday.
Me too, V. And good luck.
Victor.
I'm only gonna say this once. I'm in no mood for pranks. So if you
Hey
don't...
there, Vic.
V? Is it really you?
What? Write me off that fast?
Gotta admit, I knocked back a glass or two over your symbolic grave. But how are you... why?
So, this netrunner I met got me involved in this FIA op. They promised surgery, a cure, using the runner's tech in exchange. And it worked. But not without complications. 2-year coma for one.
God damn it. That's a chunk of life there.
Yup. I mean, they saved me. New lease on life, but Chrome's a no-go for me now. Even simple muscle boosters.
Is that what they told you? Quacks, I bet. They overlook something. I just
Hello.
know it. Come see me, V.
Think I stand a chance of being normal again? My old self?
Of course you do. I've got new tech. Does wonders.
World changes, moves on. But Vic's ever the last reliable resort.
Yeah. I'll see you, V. You know the address.
Oho, her şeyimize el koymuşlar. Lan tüm arabalara gitti demeyin. Hiçbir şey açılmıyor. Ne envanter, ne tarama, hiçbir şey yok. Ananı sikeyim, tipe bak. Bu ne lan? Böyle mi olmuşuz? Oğlum bizi insanlıktan çıkarmışlar resmen lan. Yakışıklı bir şeydik ya.
How can I help you?
Night City. Can I get a flight there?
Of course. An AV is ready and waiting. I'll come get you now.
İnşallah panam sağdır. Vay.
Back on your feet. It's nice to see that finally.
Kime gidiyoruz?
Did you hear my question? I asked if you find the liquor I procured for Mr. Vector suitable.
Yep, perfect. Exactly the one I had in mind.
Bir
Take
kere
a
mi
look.
gidiyoruz?
Sorry, zoned out for a sec.
That's quite all right. It is truly a pleasure to see you back and in good health.
Bu niye böyle
Though I
görünüyor?
cannot notice your rather vacant stare. Might I ask how you're feeling at the present moment?
Everything's different somehow. Rather not talk about it.
Naturally, as you wish. If it's any comfort to you, from where I sit, not as much has changed as you might think. I must merely make donations of tribute to somewhat different people.
Man, been a while since I was last here. What else has changed?
The most significant is Arasaka pulling the bulk of its operations
Allah
out
Allah.
of Night City. I imagine you could be interested in hearing the latest news. I shall turn on the radio.
And now, this week's scorching hot question, Yorinobu Arasaka, what happened? Joining us today, Masao Adams, author of Arasaka's biography, A Dragon Tamed. Glad to have you on the show.
It's a pleasure to be here, Stan.
An Arasaka spokesperson
Yeah, you can turn
recently
me off
announced
now,
that
thanks.
Yorinobu...
As you wish.
Arasaka's on the back foot, huh?
It appears so. Other corporations have wasted no time in attempting to fill the void.
Well, Johnny, you got your wish. Arasaka's on the way out. Except it's like playing Whack-A-Corp. Hit one, 3 others pop up.
Are you talking to me?
No, to myself. Doesn't matter.
Hiçbir şey yapamıyoruz. Arama da yok. Envanter yok. Hiçbir şey yok. Çok kötü bir şey ya. Bu niye böyle bakıyor? Hata mı oldu?
We have arrived. I shall await
Better
your
get
return
going.
here. One last thing, if I may. We all eventually run out of fuel, but that
Yapay
hardly
zeka
means the
da
journey wasn't pleasant.
koşamıyoruz artık hızlı hızlı. Vay, zıplayamıyoruz da lan.
I'm collecting knees. I got 7.
Victor yer mi değiştirmiş?
Hey man, hold up. Ah, come on. Do we gotta? You're not from around here, are you?
Ne oldu lan?
What if I ain't? Traveling's not allowed anymore.
Oh, it allowed. Just not here, dog.
I see.
Harbi Victor değiştirmiş galiba şeyini.
Welcome to our Zeta Tech Network clinic. How may I help you?
What is this? The chimes, incense, candles. Where are they?
You're sure to find something of the sort in town.
I'm not asking about that.
Misty'ye ne olmuş lan?
Esoterica shop. That's what this was.
Well, apparently, not anymore it isn't.
Kov bunu ya.
Misty Olszewski? She here?
No one by that name is employed here. No.
Misty
Hayda.
worked here 2 years back. Gotta know something.
It's a new branch. Sadly, I never met the previous owner.
Here to see Victor. Mind if I go through?
Do you have an appointment?
Yeah, private one.
Ah, right. I see a note right here. Please hurry in. The next patient is due to arrive soon.
Bu defasına başlarım seni. Mekan değişmiş de oradan buraya mı sokuyorsunuz? Şurayı komple kapataydınız şöyle. Aynı şey yapmış alt.
Vic? What the hell you wearing?
Oh, back off, V. They make me wear this damn thing. Something about meeting safety standards.
Atlet mi gidin lan
Doubt
üstüne?
it. Given I almost got a brain hemorrhage seeing it.
Ha! You're making a habit of this. Rising from the dead. I actually thought I'd never see you again.
Come on, you're stuck with me. Not about to go away.
I'd be lying if I said the thought of you gone never crossed my mind.
To a happy return, then.
They have this rule, no drinking anywhere in the clinic. I could get reprimanded. Ooh.
Oo.
But hang on a minute. Oh, same one Jack and I knocked back. Championship bout for the middleweight title. Malone versus Kano. Remember it as if it was yesterday.
Damn. Feels like another life.
Yeah, good times. Things changed. No denying it. Jackie's gone.
So is Misty's shop.
And all her sense. All right, come on. Hop in the chair.
Misty'ye ne oldu?
Misty, what happened?
She, moved out not so long ago. Well, almost. It drops in occasionally to collect another box of straggling sundries. Visits are rarer and rarer, though.
Really think this could work? Rather avoid any false hopes.
You'll be fine. Trust me. So tell me, what's it like to be back among the living?
Ain't easy. But can't call it all bad. I'm back. Indefinitely. Finally managed it.
A hard-won victory's still a win.
And you? Feeling like a winner these days, Vic?
What are you trying to say exactly?
This Satatech thing. How'd you wind up caught in their web?
There was pressure, some threats even. Resisting change seemed senseless.
Why? Did you decide you were incapable?
There came a day I realized my losses could be higher if I put my foot down.
Asked Misty what she thought before you signed?
Of course I did.
What'd she say?
Well, she said a lot of things. She is the sensitive sort. Changes, unpleasant ones happening all around her. She stopped feeling good here. And no wonder. I miss her. Hope things work out for her. Hope they work out for all of us.
Think we could have chosen better? All of us?
No.
Huh. No hesitation.
If there'd been better options, we'd have picked them. Or convinced ourselves they weren't better at all.
Vic, sensible as ever. And with achievable dreams. I never could settle on those.
You'll learn.
If you say so.
Well, your core looks fine. Good even. Let's take a look at your motor cortex.
%73 sıkıntı.
Can't say I like that,
First time I've seen anything like this. Your cortex seems to have turned deaf to implant signals. Maybe reinstall the neuroport.
Bilerek ya yaptılar böyle ya.
No, that had
Başkanı sorun çıkarmayan değil.
switch to binary signaling. That's a risk of shock. Life-threatening
Said
kind.
you could do something, Vic.
I was
Siktir ya.
wrong. I'm sorry.
Check again.
V.
You'll think of something, Vic. I know you will, please.
Ya hello ya mello lan. Zaten öldük öleceğiz.
I did all I could. Don't have anywhere else to go. I'm sorry, V.
So... it's over. Done.
You've changed, yes, but you're alive. Look at me. I had to adapt too. Still doing what I most love, though.
Should I start aiming lower, too? Could be the key to happiness.
It's not easy settling. With time, though, you realize you no longer remember why you wanted it any other way.
Oh. What if I want to remember?
Wish I knew what to tell you, kid.
Vector, come on quick. I ran into trouble. Need surgery. It's are you running late?
I can't now, Tyler. Drop in tomorrow.
Drop in tomorrow.
This is my friend. No affiliation to the firm. Come back later, please. It's important to me.
You got it wrong, man.
Well,
You're...
was on my way out. So...
Ugh. V. You can't know how sorry I am.
Vector.
Hey, swing by to see me anytime, yeah?
Of course. Of course I'll drop by.
close the door on your way out, okay? I need to look at Tyler's pressing problem here.
Koşamıyoruz, o çok sinir bozucu. Zıplayamıyoruz. Yani hiç sevmedim sütü olan. Ah be panam. Telefon da yok ya. Ulan be, 2 yılda her şey değişiyor demek ki.
Well. See that, Jimmy? He a corpo rat.
Chill, man. Easy.
Come on, hand over your scratch. Let's go.
Not a suit, not a corpo.
Take me for a fool? Clinic you just waltzed out of Zeta Tech. Eddie's player now.
Drop it, let me alone.
Nope. Show me the money.
Aha. Daha eski biri olsaydı.
Fuck me.
Now taste my fist, cocksucker!
Fuck! That's enough! Got what we wanted. Let him be.
V?
Aha, kim geldi?
What happened to you?
Misty, sana ne olmuş?
Misty?
Easy now. Are you in one piece?
Damn. No chance I'd recognize you on the street. That jacket you're wearing. Jackie's?
Yeah. You look almost the same. A bit wilted, maybe, but...
Yeah. Time kind of stopped for me.
What's up with you? Feeling okay?
Honestly, feel fucking hopeless. Just got thrashed by 2 lame-ass thugs.
But why didn't you defend yourself?
Couldn't. Long story.
Oh, is that the Relic's doing?
Hazine kalmadı.
I know I should be worried, but honestly, I'm just so glad to see you.
Missed you so much, Misty. Though it feels like I saw you last Tuesday.
Just 2 years, V. Blink of an eye for the universe. It must be hard for you, I know. But hardships pass too, as all things.
Probably got it right. Just darn hard to believe right this second. You saw what happened. Can't even stand up to a couple of random dipsos. Where do I go from here?
You'll learn to live like us regular folk. Avoid dark alleys, run when you hear gunfire. Not much more to it.
Hakikaten bu da normal.
Is that your bread and butter?
Welcome to the world of the faces in the crowd, V. My ride will be here soon, but I still got a minute or two to talk. I really missed you, you know?
Where you going?
Orbital air terminal. Then to Poland. To this really ancient forest there.
Setting out to find yourself?
Find some work, actually. I'll roam the wilderness. Ticket hikers for feeding candy to bison. I need a break from the city. And the crowds.
Man, of all people. Never thought I'd see you leaving Night City.
Strange story, actually. You know what made me decide to leave?
Sen de mi evlendin?
Take your cue from your cards?
Nah, it wasn't the cards. Close, though.
My Fey Verbal store burned down one day. Went there to buy some white sage and saw a charred mess instead. It was then I realized nothing's the same anymore. Jackie was gone, You'd up and ghosted. I decided to close the Esoterica on the spot. I couldn't help other people find balance if I'd lost it myself.
I'm sorry, Misty. Wish I could help you, I do.
You have helped. By staying alive.
Know what, Misty? Thanks.
Likewise, V.
Could use a smoke, too.
Here.
Gotta say, never imagined you with a cigarette in hand, Misty.
Takes the edge off. Just started needing that.
Dunno what comes next, Misty. What to do. Nothing makes sense anymore.
That was me yesterday. Had no hope anything good would ever happen to me again.
But it did?
Mm-hmm. Turned out that an old friend of mine is still alive.
FIA offered me a job.
Well, it could be a place to plant your butt for a while. What are you thinking?
To me, it'd be early retirement at a desk.
Retirement does mean rest, I suppose. I still think you have other options. Probably lots.
Know what? I think you're right. No point in giving up. Maybe... dunno, I'll be a fixer.
A change in your outlook's what you need first. Won't make it otherwise. Faces in the crowd. Their world, V. Remember that.
A face in the crowd.
So, somewhere to start anew? Gonna go looking?
Panamı arıyoruz, Panamı.
I feel like I'm at a dead end. Could turn on my heel, choose a different path, I know. Not ready for that. Not yet.
You can choose. Enjoy it. You're a free man. Once you make up your mind, I really hope you find... joy. My ride'll be here soon. Lock me to it?
Ah be, yüzümüz gözümüz mor, şuna bak. Hiçbir şeyimiz kalmamış. Kaşımız bile yok. Olan başkan. Tipe bak.
So, till we meet again, I guess.
Hope so.
Oh, V. Do you still have that pendant I gave you?
Huh. Must have misplaced it.
Don't go looking for it. Doesn't matter anymore.
Adamlar çaldı. Saldıran zibidiler. Kalabalığın arasında bir yüz.
V, so you went and beat the biochip, and in a manner of speaking, Johnny. Love to throw us for a loop, don't you, kid? The word is it cost you rather dearly. Sorry to hear that. Truly. Used to be quite a lot of talk about your exploits at the afterlife. Even had a few folks gunning for you to have your own concoction on the menu. Maybe we leave them secure in their convictions. Maybe that's better. Don't get me wrong. Door's always open. You'll always be welcome at my club. But your legend, well, could wilt a bit more with each visit. Give it a think. Not as if we'd ever forget you, you know?
I know you are in Night City.
Lan bu ölmedi
and
mi?
in good health. No more biochip in your head. Congratulations.
Ha, o bölümü oynamadığımız için bu sağ mı kaldı? Yo, bu
Much
ölmüştü.
time has passed. I did not know what to tell you. I needed the words of old samurai. He expressed my thoughts. Good, strong medicine is bitter to the mouth. When you disappeared, I and Hanako-sama confronted Yorinobu, his allies. We tried to capture Arasaka Tower. We could not. They were strong. Hanako-sama is dead. I am called her murderer. I have been hiding for 2 years. My life is now the trash heap where I found you. I wish for you to know this. You are very strong medicine, V.
Bir efsane geldi geçti işte be. V efsanesi.
V, hey!
Aa.
I'll keep this short, huh?
Panam'dan haber yok mu ya? Panam nerede?
Listen, it's nice you tried to reach out to Pan Am. It's good to know that
Evlendi
whole,
deme.
you're all right. But well, don't expect her to return your call.
Niye lan?
And then don't try her again, if you can. When you disappeared, it took her a while to get back on her feet. She's not one to get attached, but when she does, the hurt comes damn easily. Now I know it's not what you intended, so
Allah belanızı versin. Sizin yüzünden hayatımız karardı ya.
you shouldn't do that to yourself, to her. So just don't call.
Hey, V. I wouldn't mind knowing how you're managing. Langley awaits if you need a place to land. Don't look at it as a consolation or compensation. You'll be doing me a favor, not the other way around. Truthfully, I let you down. I let Somi down too. But you, I can still help. Maybe I'll stop feeling so damn... just drop me a line, will you? Hey, V, it didn't quite work out. Our last talk, huh? What do you say to giving it another try? We'll drink some beers, watch a legacy fight. Downtime to look back upon fondly in our new lives. They're looking to redo the clinic, sending me off to Frisco of all places. A new beginning for everybody, I guess. Though I have to say, some proper closure could make it all easier to bear. It would, for me at least. You think you'd be up for that?
Bitti galiba. Şimdi hikayede devam edemiyor muyuz artık bakın acaba? Bakalım. Evet. Hikayeye devam ettirmiyor oradan. Evet arkadaşlar, sonuna geldik bir oyunun daha. Bu tarz oyunlar için videoyu beğenmeyi, kanala abone olmayı ve bildirim çanını açmayı unutmayın. Görüşürüz. Bay bay.